All right, Apple's latest iOS beta has just dropped, and I know what you're thinking. Is the massive Siri AI upgrade finally here? Well, there's some good news and some bad news. Let's dive right in and break down what's really inside iOS 26.4 Beta 1.
So here's the deal. The good news is, yes, iOS 26.4 Beta 1 is officially out for developers. But, and this is a big but, that huge Siri AI revolution we've all been waiting for, yeah, it's nowhere to be found in this release. Now, before you get too disappointed, this update actually still packs some really powerful new features you definitely want to know about. So, if the big Siri stuff isn't here, what did we actually get? Well, let's start with a major upgrade that I think Apple Music users have been asking for a while.
First up, Apple Music is getting AI-powered playlist creation. This is pretty cool. You can now literally just generate a custom playlist by typing in a prompt. You can give it a mood, an activity, a specific vibe, you name it, and the AI will just build a mix for you. And the prompts are super simple and intuitive. You could type in road trip songs from the 2000s, or maybe something like chill late-night study vibes, and bam, Apple Music builds a playlist for you on the spot. Now look, other services have had similar features for sure, but having this integrated directly into the Apple ecosystem, that could be a real game changer for finding new music on your iPhone.
Okay, but this update isn't just about music. iOS 26.4 also brings some pretty significant security enhancements that are going to make your device much harder to compromise.
First off, stolen device protection is now enabled by default. It's not just an option you have to go hunting for anymore. This adds an extra layer of biometric authentication whenever critical settings, like your Apple ID password, are changed when you're away from a place like home or work. The bottom line here, if your phone gets stolen, it's now way harder for a thief to lock you out of your own account.
Next up, this is a huge leap forward for messaging. Apple is finally testing end-to-end encryption for RCS. That's the protocol for texts with Android users. Before, those green bubble chats were basically unsecure, like sending a postcard. Now they're on their way to having the same level of privacy as iMessage. That is a massive win for talking to your friends on Android.
A couple of other practical updates made it in as well. You can now mark certain tasks as urgent reminders, which will blast you with much more prominent notifications so you don't miss them. There's also a new feature, and this one is mainly for users in the EU, that lets notifications be forwarded to third-party devices, like, say, an Android smartwatch.
Okay, let's talk about the elephant in the room. The one feature everybody was expecting, that big AI overhaul for Siri, is completely missing from this beta.
So what gives? Why would Apple release this beta without its most anticipated feature? Well, it most likely all comes down to their strategy. Honestly, this is a classic Apple move. They often use these early betas to test the core stability of the OS and roll out smaller features first. They take their time, they polish the major new tech behind the scenes, and then they release it in a later beta or the final version only when they feel it's absolutely ready for prime time. So don't panic. The Siri AI upgrades are almost certainly still coming, just not today.
With all that in mind, this brings us to the big question. Should you actually install this beta on your iPhone right now?
Now, the process itself is super simple. You just head into your settings, go to Software Update, select the beta, and install. But before you do that, please listen to this very important warning.
Remember, this is beta software. It is unfinished. You should absolutely expect bugs, probably worse battery life, and some of your favorite apps just might not work correctly. My advice? Unless you have a second spare device to test it on, you should probably just hold off for now.
Let's make this really simple. You should go ahead and install it if you're the kind of person who loves testing new features, you're really curious about those AI music playlists, or you want the latest security improvements right now. But you should definitely skip it if this is your primary phone that you rely on for work, if you absolutely can't stand bugs and crashes, or if you're really only here for that Siri AI upgrade. For most people, waiting is probably the smartest move.
So, that's the breakdown of iOS 26.4 Beta 1. We've got some genuinely useful security and quality of life updates, but the main event is still waiting in the wings. This really leaves a final question for you to think about. Are these current features enough to make you jump in and install it now, or are you holding out for the full AI experience?